YouTube, how in the heck are you guys? I haven't seen you in so long. It's been a couple weeks since I posted a video, about 4 to be exact, since the last one. I apologize, I really planned on being more consistent with the videos, but life hit me and I'm sure you guys can all understand that. So the other day I was looking through all the knife pages and I came across this particular knife and I was like, whoa, that is insane. I gotta pick this knife up. You guys are all familiar with Strider. I don't know why my mind is blanking on who makes that knife. I'm wow. Comment down below. Let me know who makes the knife called Strider. It's a Strider knife. You guys all know what I'm talking about. There's a collab, I guess. Microtech did one as well. And that's what this is. This is the Microtech Strider clone. Yes, a clone, guys. I am not a snob when it comes to knives. I don't care if it was made in America or in Japan or Saudi, wherever. All I care about is the craftsmanship, the quality, the fit and finish, and the performance. And so far, this performs just as good as any of my other knives made in America, made anywhere. This thing is awesome. So you got a 3.5-inch blade. It is D2 steel. It's drop pointish. It almost looks daggerish to me as well. Double hollow grind. You got this hollow ground swedge at the top of the blade here. High satin finish. I mean, look at the finish on that thing, man. Impressive. That's how it came out of the box. As you saw, deployment, you got your flipper tab here, and it's got some jimping on the back. Not aggressive, but it certainly catches your finger there. It rides on ball bearings as well, dudes. This is like, I feel like it's becoming a normal thing for ball bearings. At first it was like phosphorus bronze washers and Teflon washers, and then both, and now ball bearings are starting to become, the normal, I feel like. So you got your thumb flipper there, your flipper tab, and you got your thumb studs here. Really gnarly thumb studs, milled out thumb studs. Feels good, opens well. Listen to that sound, listen to that sound. Ugh, feels great. The handle, as you can see, is nicely done, milled G10. It feels really great, super smooth. It doesn't have too much grippy texture, but it still feels really good in the hand. You can see the Microtech hardware screws on the scales and the pivot here. You got your G10 backspacer with the lanyard hole and this awesome pocket clip. I love that the pocket clip is recessed into the G10 because it eliminates clip wiggle, as I call it, clip wiggle. Nobody likes clip wiggle. Anybody that carries folding knives, I'm sure at some point your freaking clip has become super loose and wiggles all around, and that usually happens when it sits on top of the handle. So being that it's recessed in, it stops it from moving side to side. I love that. It just feels more secure. So yeah, pocket clip feels good. It's not super stiff. It does give a little bit. And this thing came pretty dang sharp. Check this out. Not the best edge ever, but still pretty dang. Oh, dang it. Sharp. Pretty dang sharp. I mean, look at that. This is a big knife, guys. Like, this is not a knife you want to pull out in public to open a pack of gum or candy, because people will freak out. Like, this thing is huge. The blade stock also is super thick. I'm sure, I guess, design as well as weight reduction and grinding down the spine of the blade. So you got, that was a bad finger. I wasn't doing that on purpose. Grinding down the spine. So it's a design feature as well as weight reduction. You also have the jimping in the back of the blade right here, along with this awesome finger choil, so you can really get in there and do some fine detailing work. Feels great in the hand. I mean, look at that, choked all the way up, and still got a lot of handle back here. You can get like a little nub on there. It's got kind of a Spanish notch in the blade as well, so it makes it easier to sharpen this guy, which I have not done yet. Yeah, it has, oh yeah, so also too, something really cool I noticed, the detail on the liner lock here, I don't know if you could see it, there's like some kind of hammer jimping detail on the liner lock lever there. Really cool. I think that's a really cool attention to detail. It just adds to the aesthetic of the knife, and it looks really good. Yeah, recessed liners in the G10 in there, as you can see. I don't know if you can see. Let's see. So I took this knife apart. I took the backspacer off because there's steel tubes going through the backspacer. I took it off and just put the steel tubes as the spacers. I thought it was really cool. Kind of did have an empty feeling to it, I guess because it wasn't designed that way. And obviously you have this notch, and for the lanyard hole, if you take the backspacer out, so looks a little funky, but I feel like you have options. If that doesn't bother you, you could run it that way as well. This is an awesome knife for the price, guys. I really don't have a problem with clones. If you can't afford a $200+ knife, I mean, this is your best option. $29.99 on Amazon. Why not? I highly recommend picking one up just because, you know, it's a cool knife to have. It's a beater. You can mess this thing up, get it dirty, you know, not worry about it. And it performs really well so far. I mean, on top of it performing well for EDC tasks, I mean, this is an awesome defense blade as well. I mean, it's really big. You know, you got your reverse grip there. You got a lot of knife sticking out of the back of your hand there. It's an awesome shape, so it's really good for slashing, and it has a really nice penetrating tip. I mean, look at that. Freaking awesome. I can't get over that blade finish. So awesome. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. It's been a while since I've seen you guys. I really enjoy your interaction. I want to hear what you think about knife clones. Whether you prefer clones, you know, made in America, made in Taiwan, whatever, let me know. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I'm going to leave a button down here for you to subscribe to. And I'm going to leave another video up here for you new guys to check out. And I really appreciate it. Talk to you guys soon. Have a good day.